Shri Raghavendraya Namaha, Shri Gurubhyo Namaha. Hi friends, welcome to Jyotish Research. I am Ashish Desai. Today I have a very good news to share with you all. Today on this auspicious occasion of Ganesh Chaturthi, I have got 100 subscribers and also managed to get a custom YouTube channel name, which is the first milestone in this career of making YouTube videos. Thank you all for having faith in me. Thank you those who have subscribed to my channel, and I hope I will continue to make better videos in future, good videos on various topics in astrology. I hope that the videos will be helpful for you if you want to learn astrology, if you want to understand astrology, if you want to get solve your doubts on various topics and various subjects. So let us begin with our today's video, which is a small video. It is related to the certain muhurtams like Yamagandam or Rahu Kalam or Gulikai Kalam or Chogadia. So there is a lot of fear associated with these columns in South India. Usually people during C-section, especially those who come to me for a C-section, always point out these columns to me. Even if I give them the auspicious birth times, they will come back and say that, oh, this is falling in Yamagandam, this is falling in Rahu Kalam. So they attach more importance to these columns than the planets or the planetary position in the horoscope. They are accustomed to see these columns or see these small muhurtams for and give more importance than required. So I thought I should make a small video on this to clear the doubts of people, because I have been getting these queries again and again and again, and I saw some queries on internet as well, which people ask like, I am born in Yamagandam, is it bad for me? Or I am born in Rahu Kalam, is it bad for me? Is it a negative factor? Will it affect my parents? I am born in Gulikai Kalam, how will it affect my destiny? What is the significance of Gulikai Kalam, Yamagandam, Rahu Kalam, etc, etc, etc. So the first thing I would like to answer is these columns are only connected with certain small activities, and they are not connected with the higher picture like the birth time or the horoscope or the entire life. These columns are only to be used during the daytime for certain daily activities, not lifetime activities. So this is very important. If you are going to start your journey for some place, if you are going to start your journey for some important work, then you should avoid such journey during Rahu Kalam or Yamagandam time. So because these timings during the day have some negative impact on the outcome of these short activities. So you should make sure that you do not start your journey. Like Rahu Kalam is specifically used for tantra related activities like casting a spell, administering poisons or drugs, warfare activities. Rahu Kalam can also be used for Sarpa dosha related remedies, performing remedies for Sarpa dosha, Nag Devata related remedies. So this kind of activities are performed in Rahu Kalam. Travel should be avoided at all costs in Rahu Kalams. Apart from that, Yamagandam is used for activities related to funeral rites, last rites. So this period is to be avoided for short travels. So like this, Gulikai Kalam, Yamagandam, Rahu Kalam are all used for certain small activities. They are only related or connected to the small daily activities because they are the daily muhurtams. So you do not need to worry if you are born on Rahu Kalam or Yamagandam Kalam or Gulikai Kalam or even in bad Chogadia, because here what happens is when a child is born, his birth horoscope, his planetary positions in the birth horoscope is the only deciding factor which will tell about his future, his probable future, which is good or bad. Because a human birth, whenever a human is born, a person is born, he will come with both the good and the bad in his life. There is no human on the earth who is having entirely good destiny or entirely bad destiny. Time serves its best dishes to everyone. Time serves good and the bad dishes to everyone. It is the time is the factor which will bring you the bad and the good. So you don't have to worry about that. You have to focus on the planetary position at the birth. When it comes to planning a child like C-section, you do not have to focus on the Yamagandam or the Rahu Kalam, but more than that, the planets at the time of the birth the rising lagna, the planetary position from the lagna, the planetary position from the moon, the dasha sequence and the divisional horoscopes are of more importance here. They are on the top. After that comes the panchangam, which is the day, tithi, nakshatra, karana, yoga. These 5 angas of panchangam are important. After that, the Yamagandam, Rahu, Kalam, etc. You can check if you want to, but they do not have a final say or the first say in these matters of childbirth. So you do not need to worry about these things. Mainly give importance to the planets at the birth, the lagna rising at the birth, the planetary position from the lagna, because they will ultimately decide what kind of life you are going to have, what kind of life a child is going to have. The future is always probable, it is not fixed, but the past is unchangeable. You cannot change the past, you cannot go back and mend things, but in the future you can definitely mend things. It is in your hands. So that is why always focus on the best planetary position. Suppose a child is going to be born during today, we say 10th September to 20th September. So you have only 10 days window. Within that 10 days window, you will have to select the best planetary position in this 10 days, because you cannot go beyond the 10 days, neither before that neither after that. You don't have a choice. The choice is of 10 days. So you have the 10 days narrow window. Within that window, moon will be changing signs, at least 3 signs it will change in 10 days. So you have a choice to select the signs, the birth nakshatra, which will decide the dasha sequence. The navansha position of the planets might change in this 10 days, which is in your hand. So like this, the lagna, the rising lagna, it changes daily. 12 lagnas change daily. So you have the choice to select the best lagna, the best planetary position, whatever is available during this 10 days. The nakshatram, whatever is available in this 10 days, and the dasha sequence, etc. is in your hands. But if you go on seeing that Rahu, Kalam, Yamagandam, etc., then you will obviously miss the good time. You will obviously miss the good rising lagna. It is quite possible that you will miss a good rising lagna in chasing the small things like Yamagandam, Rahu, Kalam, etc. So I hope you understood the importance of the planetary position, the importance of the planetary position at birth, and what things you should give importance. The planetary position is always at the top, the first choice. The second choice is the panchanga, and the third choice is the Rahu Kalams or Yamagandams or Chogadia or Gulika Kalam, etc. So you know what preference, which thing should be given preference over others. Once you understand this, it becomes easier. Some people keep arguing that no, this is a bad time because Yamagandam was there. But it is not so. If the planetary position was good, then you have missed the good planetary position. Yamagandam was only for a day. It was related to the daily activity. You cannot stop a mother if she is in labor pain from delivering a child because it is Yamagandam period. You cannot stop her for 1.3, 1.5 hour. So it is unlikely that you can stop such activities, but you can definitely alter the future. If the planetary positions are good, you will definitely have a good future. So always focus on the planetary position at birth instead of focusing on small issues like Yamagandam, Rahu Kalam, Gulika Kalam, etc. I hope that this video serves as a pointer to understand this, and I hope that it clears your doubts related to Yamagandam, Rahu Kalam, Gulikai Kalam, etc. And I hope I will be making more better videos, bringing you more better topics. Keep watching this channel, keep subscribing to this channel. Thank you very much. Shri Krishna Arpanamastu.